Yo, yo. What is good? What is good? What is good? What is good? Let me mute this real quick. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal Tuesday. Another drop on a Tuesday. I feel like last week we had I think the fours were on a Tuesday too. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. I'm just finishing up the setup real quick, and we'll go over that in a minute. And we actually had a lot to talk about today with Nike and their kind of what they're up to, what I've noticed so far with everything. And yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about it and see what's going on here. All right, Mac is good, Wrath is good. Let me there we go. This is the second cord I bought for this thing. I think it's just the mic at this point. But let me make an announcement. Let me make an announcement real quick in the group, and then we'll get cooking with the stream. So basically for today, I am just gonna be running GS. Let me make an announcement. Hop in. All right, cool. Yeah, so today, basically, guys, I'm just going to be running GS, and the main reason for that is just because my bulk buyer, that's all he's really looking for today, and I just want to focus as much as my setup as I can on GS, even though I'm probably fine running like a men's SKU too, but I for sure can't run that many tasks on the Mac, and the PC can handle it, but last drop I had issues off of my 70 alone, and I don't know if that was like a Nike server thing or what was good with that. But regardless, I'm just going to be running GS today. If I was to run another SKU, it would be the men's SKU, and I would probably stick to like bigger sizes. But just my specific scenario, it makes sense for me to run GS today. eBay is still a great place. You know, I was looking at prices earlier. Even women's pairs are moving on eBay. GS pairs for sure. Men's pairs are moving pretty good. Bigger sizes specifically do a little better. So yeah, that's the game plan for today. I'm just gonna run GS. We have like 100 accounts roughly. Kaylin Harris, what's good? Michael, how many accounts got clipped? So basically, I only had 2 accounts out of 100 get clipped, and some people's entire setups got wiped. Yeah, I guess we can get into that. What I've seen so far. So it seems like the word on the street is that Brave browser is potentially causing these clips. I think another reason could be server. I also think there is some element of randomness to it. So what makes me say that is that in my own personal setup, let's just say I had a batch of 30 accounts that I handmade, with my proxies, and basically it's all the same batch, a batch of 30 accounts. And I saw that 2 of those accounts got clipped last night, and those were the only accounts out of my entire setup that got clipped. And I'm like, I was trying to think about singularities or variables, and I really couldn't, they were all made at the same time. They were made on the same range of proxies, same SMS essentially. So I don't really know. I think Brave for a lot of people. I think maybe servers, but Wrath local on both of my machines, kind of chilling, kind of chilling. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on. It's going to be interesting. I mean, it's not like this is the first time that Nike has done something like this. I mean, what was it, 2021 maybe? They were just resetting everyone's passwords like 30 minutes before the drop, which was fun. And they definitely banned accounts in the past. They got stricter on proxies, so we'll have to see what they got up their sleeve. Obviously this sucks for some people, but if it kind of just stays to the extent where it is now, and maybe we learn some things about what is working and kind of what shouldn't be done. Example, maybe run on Brave, then I think we'll be fine. If they keep going at it and keep going at it, then maybe we'll run into some issues. But either way, my setup stayed pretty good. I had accounts from 3 different providers ranging from over a year ago to a month ago, 2 months ago. I made some of these accounts. So I'm sure, it was all different SMS. They were made on different proxies. They've been being used on different proxies. Wrath local, and then I had the 2 random ones get clipped. So yeah, let me know if you guys have experienced anything, and kind of if you did get clipped, like what was your setup looking like. Was there any variables that you saw with it? And just, yeah, let me know what you guys think, because from my experience with just those 2 random ass accounts, I don't know. There's not really anything that would like separate those from the other ones. So yeah. What's up, Jay? Going for these bricks. I mean, bro, they're if we're looking at strictly ROI purposes, I mean it's not too bad. I'll probably make like $15 a pair, $20 a pair on GS. No shipping or anything involved with that. So I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it. We'll see what drops we end up getting this month. Travis is obviously at the end, and I think that's what Nike is trying to kind of step up their bot protection for. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We also have a nice general purpose Tom Sachs colorway dropping, and I think those are going to do very well. So that's good. And then I'm sure we'll just have some random drops throughout the month and stuff. April, I think, is going to be a little bit slower, but I think May, June, July, just throughout summer, things are going to pick up, and we're going to have some fire drops. For some reason, like my PC always saves sessions, and I don't have to log in, but on my Mac, it always makes me log in again. I don't know why. Does anyone else have that same experience? Bro, those were the days, LOL, pain. Bro, it's kind of interesting because we were clipping out back then and just running so many accounts and whatever, but honestly, I feel like I'm hitting just as many pairs of like the super hype stuff now. So I feel like it's kind of on the same wavelength that it was at, but that was crazy. The TSB days, man. 0 out of 75 clip for Val. That's fire. It's interesting, actually, with the 2 that I had clipped on Wrath, I was getting that weird, like, I'm pretty sure on those accounts I was getting, like, the cannot validate payment method. So, I don't know. I don't know what was good with that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to go for GS 5 through 7. F it. Yeah, I'm running 4 through 7 just because that's what the bulk buyer wants. But if he wasn't buying, I would go 5 through 7. For sure. Same, 2 out of 70 on Wrath, and I think 0 out of 20 on Velox were banned. That's funny. 2 out of 70, exact same. Yeah, I don't know. That's good, though, obviously. Are you running local, Devin? Are you running local? Yo, real quick, drop a like on the stream, guys. Let's hit 10. Ant buying equals me running. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. My eBay account, I got some bad reviews for canceling some orders. My fault, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, the reviews really only last for like a year, as far as I can tell. I mean, they'll be on the account, but it'll only like show up in the percentage within a year. So I'm kind of just going to keep selling and wait it out. Definitely my fault, but Yeah, eBay is still kicking for shoes, guys. I've been selling a decent amount here. Thank you guys for the likes. Fat TSB clips back then, but yeah, we still hitting now for sure. But I remember I got what did I get? I got like 3 of those Paranoise Air Force Ones. Those were crazy. 3 of the Carpet Companies. Those are up there. So much. 2 of the Sean Clivers. Believe it or not, the last drop was my first time hitting Travis's on the Black Phantoms, like a men's pair. I hit those trainers, bro, but those were obviously bricks. But for some reason, I just never had great luck. Mason, thank you for the sub. I never had great luck with Travis's, whatever, and Off-Whites. It was just like, you know what? I don't know if we're going to let this dude hit today. But I have confidence for the olives coming out, man. I have confidence for those. Maybe I'll scale even more and just completely full send it. But yeah, I'm excited for those. I'm excited. Morning Mystic. 0 out of 95 here. Been on Edge in PE for about 7 to 8 months now. Local. Yeah, that's fire. I mean, I don't know if it's the server. I don't know if it's Brave. I don't really know what it is entirely and if there's just a random element to it. But yeah, I'm kind of chilling over here too. But then there's some people who just got their entire setup wiped. Like Mystic and Chad, 200 accounts clipped. So yeah. Blecky, good morning. Good morning. Like the stream for good luck. That's facts. I haven't checked my accounts yet, LOL. I'm just going to run today. 115 accounts. Hope none were clipped. That's what I was going to do last night and just like see on stream how we were doing. But I decided to just check them because I was going to... Excuse me. I was going to try and replace them if they were shot. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, it's, you know, I feel like there's nothing special about the setup. Just Wrath local, Flow ISPs. I don't know. Chrome, I guess I've been using. It's like I ran Brave on the Mac 1 or 2 drops in the past, but didn't seem to do anything, I guess. And now I've just been running Chrome. So... not sure, guys. We'll just keep it going, man. We'll keep it going. We got Pandas. I know it's not super exciting anymore, but my hope is that they just stop for a while with restocking them, but I don't think they're going to. We were talking about that in the group a little bit earlier today, and one of the members had a good point where it's like, these are the gateways to dunks, essentially, where it's like the Air Force One, which makes sense. So I understand why Nike's trying to do that. Supposedly we have 300K pairs on women's today, on women's pairs. So if that's true, I think they will sit. I'm almost positive they will sit. If that's actually true, GS will be fine. Men's will be fine. Bigger sizes. So yeah, just another day, another Panda drop, guys. Another day, another Panda drop. But we're still making money off it, which is good. And oh yeah, good news for anyone that was on the last stream. Good news for me. I got an unlogged of the Gardenia dunk. So I don't know what size I got yet, but I checked charges and I got 2 charges. So I thought I only hit one 10.5. But I have another one coming in, which is hype. I was so stoked about that because I feel like I just never get like unlogged like random charges like that. So that was super hype on the Gardenias on the last drop, and those prices are doing phenomenal on those, doing very, very good. Where'd that go? All right, so we have 15 minutes until drop. I'm getting everything started here on the Mac. We're about halfway through the setup. I'll probably start the PC in about like 5 minutes or so. just kind of get those cranking. And yeah, we're just running GS today. And that's because my bulk buyer, he's like, he doesn't really want any men's pairs. And kind of just makes sense for me to only run GS. I could run men's and then flip them on eBay or try to flip them locally, but I'm just gonna stick to GS for today, just because I'm gonna see how these prices play out, see how the stock levels play out, all that stuff. But either way, I think we're still good for prices. But if they keep restocking them in April, May, June, I mean they're gonna be pretty much done with. Maybe GS will kind of be the last man standing if you have like buyers locally, maybe flip it to some shops and stuff. But I think if they keep going at the current pace, we're probably going to be done with the Pandas soon, which is expected. I mean, it's like Nike alone, they've restocked who knows how many times, bro. It's a ridiculous amount of times off of Nike alone. And then you have Hibbett's, Foot Locker's, Shoe Palace, just millions and millions and millions of pairs just being pumped out. So it's pretty expected. It would. Oh, I'm yawning so much. It would be sick if they just didn't restock them for like 6 months, so we can keep it going. But unlikely that's going to happen, in my opinion. They're probably just going to keep it moving. So yeah, we have like 15 minutes till drop, and everything is going pretty good right now. I mean, the Mac setup is looking good. We're still logging in on some accounts. I tested accounts last night. I'm gonna start a couple just to make sure we're still good, but I think we're chilling on the PC. And yeah, guys. Anyone have any plans for this week? Anything interesting they got going on? I'm trying to think what I'm doing. I went on the boat yesterday, which was fun. My boy has a boat, and if anyone knows what the foil board is, it's basically the board with like the long mast that like sticks out of the water, and you're kind of like gliding on top. So I did that yesterday, which was pretty fun. I'm trying to think about what else. Nothing too crazy, man. Nothing too crazy. I miss snowboarding. I want to get back on the mountain as soon as humanly possible, but it's probably not happening for a little while here. But yeah, I'm having some kind of issues on the local PC. It's just Air getting product data, but then they're loading in. I think we're fine. I think we're chilling right now. We're good on the Mac. So it's kind of crazy right now what's happening in the market, just how it's like, it's literally just Nike in terms of like hype sneakers and competition. I mean, there's nobody else. I mean, it's, I think Adidas and Kanye are pretty much done. Supposedly they were going to do something, but I don't know if that's even happening anymore. So it's kind of crazy, bro. Nike's got the game on lock, and, I think they just have to do these account bans, and it's almost like a necessity just so they can keep, their servers scaled, I guess. And just kind of like let us know, throw some warning shots like, hey, we're not totally done forth. It's going to be interesting though. I mean, for everyone's accounts who didn't get clipped today, technically there should be less competition, I would assume. So I guess that's a positive. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was Brave. Maybe servers. I'm not sure. Looks like all my accounts clipped. No. Maybe that was the Brave, bro. I don't know. Sorry to hear that, though. That's no fun. All right, we're starting. We're good here. I just don't want to be going last minute like before. All right, 10 minutes till drop here. Where's my phone at? We'll go manual as well. Just because even though we're not whatchamacallit, we have not been hitting on the manual account. Let me see if that account's good. I didn't even check that account. Profile, orders. I think we're good. Let me try logging in on the desktop. I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, if your account is clipped, you'll just get, it'll just be like, you know, you can't access like the orders page, or you'll, what do you call it? Or it'll be like error getting saved addresses on RAF. That's their message. Or like proxy ban on Valor, I think. Yeah, my main account didn't get clipped, which is good. 50 account clipped just today, but was good yesterday, only running 75 today. Damn, so you check, what time did you check them yesterday, Zay? So supposedly they started kind of doing stuff like a little bit later in the day. It will say your request could not be completed at that time. Yeah, that's the message. How many accounts you lose, Troy? Bro, I only lost 2. So 2 out of 100, and they were on the Mac. They were super kind of like random accounts where, you know, I couldn't really like figure out what was wrong with them per se. Like I didn't think anything was different from the other batches. So yeah. Around 10 p.m. Damn, that's crazy. So they were straight around 10 p.m. and then they got clipped this morning. That's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm most annoyed by the time lost making all my accounts by hand. Been there, bro. I've been there. I don't know about you guys, but I could bang out like 25 accounts an hour-ish, something like that. What's good with this one? Like this one is just stuck on logging in. Let's see what's happening there. All right, we have 8 minutes till drop. We'll see what happens here. I can't believe they're restocking them already, but it's all right. We'll run for this drop, and then if prices, you know, go to the absolute gutter, which I don't, you know, I think we got at least another like month or 2 if they keep dropping them, but after that it's probably over with for the most part. I'm gonna start all my tasks now on the PC. The Mac is pretty solid right now, just being slow with logging in. Did that finally log in? Yeah, I don't know. That account's kind of tweaking right now. It's just looping login. Like it logs in and then it just loops it again. Maybe that one's clipped too. I'm just going to stop it for now. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Continue. Yeah, I don't know why. It makes me log in every single time on the Mac. Did anyone else get that error? Like there's a weird error with that account. Error logging in. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's good, but it just doesn't save my logins. It's super odd. All right, we got 5 minutes till drop. I feel like this is like kind of a boring drop right now, not gonna lie. Everyone's just kind of like, okay, accounts getting clipped, pandas, whack. I don't know. But I figured I'd still stream today just cause. Just cause why not? We'll have some better drops soon enough. I'm getting some weird errors logging in on my accounts right now. I don't know what's good with that. It says default error on the Mac. Let's cook all. Stock down. Do we get... Oh, wait a second, guys. Interesting. We just got new stock numbers. And... Okay. We just got new stock numbers, and it looks much lower than before. Like a lot lower. Interesting. Okay. Updated stock numbers. I don't know what... Okay, wait a second. Am I about to start running men's pairs? Maybe? Because GS is looking hella limited now. Alright, stream might get a little laggy for a second, guys. Yeah, Nike got me all my 50 handmade goated accounts clip. Damn. Sorry, Kino. That's no fun, brother. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Stock is looking way lower for today, which is nice to see. One of my accounts that got clipped, I hit on Air Max 86, and I can't check my order page. Will they still ship? I feel like they will still ship, Zay, to be honest with you, bro. I think they will still ship. Yeah. Think you'll be straight. All right, I'm just gonna start a ton of tasks right now. Sorry if the stream gets laggy for a second, guys. Sorry if the stream gets laggy. You know what? I'm going to run some men's tasks for bigger sizes just because. See if we can get a couple of them. I'm going to run like 11.5 through 13. Probably like 20 tasks or something like that. Error getting saved addresses. Okay, those are the two that are clipped. All right, everything is sleeping. Good to go. We'll run some of those. All right, we got like 1 minute till drop here, guys. So, yeah, I wasn't able to get all the Mac ones in. I only have about like 20 that got in over there, which is okay. It's decent. Oh, it's because... Yeah, we got 20 in there. You know what, SoFlo? You barely ran Brave browser, so that has to be the issue. You almost had no clips. I think that is... I saw some announcements that Brave was what a lot of people were having issues with, and most people who did ran Brave had like all of their accounts clipped, which is pretty unfortunate. but it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I'm running like 20 tasks for men's pairs on the off chance that we do hit. Drop is live right now. So once some of these accounts get entered, I'm going to try to, enter in on the rest. Submit payment. Loading entry page. We'll give those a second. We're entering in on the Mac. We're entering in on the PC. I'm just going to work on pushing all these through. Submit, submit. I always feel like I need to submit myself. Submit, submit. It's like cannot validate. I just stop it right away. Close out, submit, submit. All right, we're waiting for draw results on most of them. All right, yeah, pretty smooth entries right now overall, I'd say. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. We'll start these up. We'll submit. All right. I mean, I feel like we're pretty solid right now. I'm definitely having some issues like on the last drop where some of these are just stuck. And why was that? What payment was that? Wait a second. What? What account is this, bro? Huh. What? Jew Home 6. I'm very confused right now. It looks like... Alright, I think we're in. Something weird just happened where I had a different card running than what I normally have. Very interesting. All right, we just hit a GS pair. Nice. All right, we're at 1 GS so far on the PC. Did anyone try and cop the Solomons? I did not go for those personally. I'll take as many GS pairs as I can get right now. Anyone hitting? I'm at 1 pair so far, 1 GS pair. Nikki B with the size 12 men's, fire size. 2 GS so far from row. Very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty kind of slow right now. Only 1 pair so far though. Nothing yet on the Mac. We got like 20 in-ish. And then we got most of them in. We got like 55, 60 in on the PC out of 70. Probably end up having to check charges again after this drop. There we go. We just hit a men's pair. We really weren't running a ton of tasks for men's pairs. We got a size 14. That's a banger. That's a banger. Size 12 so far. Oh, we hit a GS on the Mac. Fire. We just hit another GS on the PC. So we're at 4 pairs right now. There we go. There we go. We're hitting 4 wides right now. Waiting for results on Zay. Size 10 from Nikki B. Nice. The size 14 men's is a banger. I think prices are doing good on those right now. Let's see. Let's see how price is doing on them. It's interesting. I mean, stock was looking ridiculously fat. And then they came out with like updated numbers, and then it was not looking so fat. It was looking pretty low actually compared to the drop last month. So I don't know. I don't know what's good exactly right now. We're at 4 pairs so far. How's everyone else doing? 5.5Y from Nikki B. It's fire. My boy's cooking right now. Still waiting on results for the majority here. You could probably still enter up, to be honest, if you guys wanted to. Enter some more tasks if you weren't able to get all of them in. We hit another GS on the Mac. That's fire. 5 pairs right now. We're hitting straight 4 Ys though on GS. Actually, I hit a 4Y, 5.5Y, 4Y, 4Y. We're doing D's. We're doing D's. We're pending manual. It's slow today, guys. It's slow. We're at 5 pairs right now. There we go. We just hit another GS. We're at 6. Where are we hitting these two? What addies? We're at 6 pairs. No L's yet, which is good. We hit a 6Y finally. Six pairs. Let's see here. Someone in chat said they're charging for shipping. I don't think so. That would be so fucked. Hit 1 GS 4Y, that's a dub. I just hit another men's pair, size 13, banger size. Another 12 and 5.5. No L's yet, just dubs. We're at, what are we at? 7 pairs right now. 5 GS and 2 men's pairs. I only entered in on like 22 men's tasks, and we're at two so far out of that. It's just kind of crazy. We hit another GS on the Mac. That's fire. Another GS just now on the Mac. I think we're at 10. It's 5. No, we're at 9. I mean, that's literally 4 pairs out of like 20 on the Mac, which is crazy. 7 pairs, 9 for Nikki V. We're cooking, bro. We're cooking. Hitting a bunch of 4s for some reason, but whatevs. All right, I just got our first L. All right, we're starting to get some L's now. We're starting to get some L's. Honestly, I'm not even going to try to start more tasks. I'll just stop those. All right, we just hit another men's pair. We got another size 13, which is fire. We're at 10. Let's go. We'll also have to check for unlocks in a second here too. Could do that now, low key. Let's see. American Express. Bro, it was such a move switching my cards to American Express. So much easier. But honestly, that like Slash's cashback thing that they were offering was fire too. I mean, you can't get that anywhere else. All right, I'm logging into the Amex. We'll check our charges real quick. We just hit another GS, it looks like. A 7Y, which is good. All right, we're at 11 pairs. Bro, why am I still getting charged for Amazon Prime? Come on. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3 men's pairs, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 GS pairs. So we have 1 that went unlogged. So we're at 12 right now, which is fire. Bulk buyer's gonna be happy. I skipped on this drop, still had a few pairs from last drop I couldn't get rid of. Understandable. I have a few pairs. Ant's coming to pick them up, I think, tomorrow. Probably not going to get a ton for them because he doesn't really want men's pairs right now. But the ones that I hit today, I think I'm going to try to list them on eBay. You know, size 13s, a 14. And if not, maybe Ant will end up taking them. But we're doing pretty good on GS right now. That was kind of the main thing I was running for. And we're at, I think, 9 pairs. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. All right, I got an L manual. Usually when I get the L manual, the rest of the L's start rolling into. So I think we're probably going to end up with like 12 pairs right now. which is decent. Which is decent. I'm still waiting on a good amount, I feel like. Kind of. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I didn't get that many in today. Those are all pretty much done. All right, I think we're just about done. I think we're just about done here, guys. What did we hit today? Throw some numbers in chat if anyone was running. Or was I the only one running today, bro? I think we're done. We hit 4 there. I think we got 12 pairs. We got 3 men's and then 9 GS pairs. 14 pairs cop from Val. Let's go. Let's fire. 1, 2, 3 men's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 GS. All right, so I think we're going to end up with 12 today, which I'm cool with, bro. I probably will make like $15, $20 a pair on the GS, so probably about like $150-ish, maybe $200 profit there. Men's pairs, maybe another like $15, $20 a pair, maybe a little bit more depending. So overall, like not terrible, bro. Not terrible. Quick couple $100 profit day off of the quote unquote bricks. So yeah, it's not too bad. Let me know some final numbers, guys. I think the drop is just about I think we're just about over here. $12. Yeah. All right, I got all results. That's it for me today. 1 out of 35. I want to quit. Oh God, Colin got hit with the ban last night. That one's tough, bro. I tried buying a pair, but now it just says pending. So Landon, usually what that means, it'll like stay pending for a while, and then what'll happen is it'll like slowly roll your result out. So if you want to try maybe refreshing the app, then maybe it'll tell you either like you won or you lost. Bro, I hit 23. My boy Ro cooked today. 4 pairs from Kalen. That's fire. Pretty chill drop. Overall, 0 for 75 from Zay. Sorry, bro. That's never fun. Yeah, I mean, pretty chill drop today. I feel like nothing too crazy. 0 out of 11 accounts that I have never hit on might replace. Yeah, usually I hit within the first like 2 to 4 drops for an account, and if they're not hitting after that, I just kind of scrap them. But it's interesting because I have accounts that maybe hit like a year ago and then they start hitting again, but if they haven't hit it all off the rip, then I'd probably just scrap those. 2 from Brian, 1 size 10 and a 4Y. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we got some good sizes. I hit a lot of 4Ys for whatever reason, but it's all good. Those will be straight. Let me stop my tasks. Close the Mac up for today. 13, size 13s. Jesus, bro. Nike's catching on. They're catching on, bro. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I think we'll probably cut it here for today. Kind of a chill stream. I feel like a little depressing today, not gonna lie. But still had a good time. You know, I appreciate everyone for showing up even on the less hype drops like the Pandas here. Hopefully we don't get another restock date for a hot minute. That would be phenomenal, but that's probably not gonna happen. yeah, man, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Tuesday and good rest of their week overall. We will have some other drops coming up throughout the month, and we have some bangers too. So, as you guys know, I'll be streaming for all of them. And yeah, guys, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.